วันนี้นะ
So I'm going to translate Venerable Chet's Tamat talk. First, he wanted to rejoice in everyone's good deeds, especially our patron, the Rains Retreat patron, and the food offering patron today. With regards to the good deeds, the Venerable wanted to emphasize that today is considered very special, especially because yesterday we had the Tamachai Day, which is the day that our abbot, as you can see our abbot in the front in Thailand, this was considered the day that he became a novice, or he became a monk, a Buddhist monk. So Tamachaya Day, which is on August 27th. And he is the leader of good deeds, and he has inspired all of us. Without him, we wouldn't have a meditation center here today. Not only is there 100 centers around the world, but there's many different centers in Thailand as well. So we do have a lot of gratitude for our abbot, Longpa Tamat Chayo. So Longpa Tamat Chayo often would emphasize why we're here. And we are all here to pursue perfections to get to the ultimate destination. Another thing that the abbot would often emphasize that is our duty and is our work is to find stillness within, to reach true inner happiness and inner wisdom, and to ultimately reach our triple gem. And so this is our purpose. So we have to realize that this is our main duty, and that in the spiritual world, we have to cultivate ourselves. And secondary is our work outside, which is to have means so that we can take care of our necessities, including our physical body, which is to have good health so that we can get stillness within our mind. And this is our duty, is to try to have the spiritual and the material work together, and that the material world is actually secondary, and that our main duty is to find stillness that is within. So the Venerable also wanted to talk about something that was very interesting. It's a story during the Buddhist time as well, to kind of go along with how important it is for us to cultivate ourselves and have our spiritual emphasis, or our spiritual journey, be something that we cultivate more so than our work and material world. This is a story during the Buddhist time. There was a merchant, and this merchant was very, very successful. He sold fabrics, and he would travel the world to sell the fabrics. Well, he happened to end up in a destination where it was raining, and he would be stuck there for 7 days. So he realized that if he's there for 7 days, this might be a waste of time to make money. So he decided that what he's going to do is stay there throughout the seasons so that he can use this time to make more money. And the Buddha actually happened to hear this story and realized that, wait a second, this person doesn't know yet, but is actually wasting his time, because the Buddha was able to have insight that this person would only live for 7 days. So the Buddha happened to tell his second hand, which is Ananda, that this merchant is being prudent. Like, this merchant isn't really thinking, because he doesn't realize that he's wasting his time and he won't be here long enough for a year. And so Ananda asked the Buddha if he can share this with the merchant, because he wants the merchant to know. So the Buddha emphasized, if you'd like to share it with him, you can. If you're concerned, you want to help him, it's up to you. So Ananda went over to the merchant and shared that he will not be here for very long, that his life will only be remaining for 7 days. As soon as the merchant heard this, he realized that he doesn't have a lot of time, that money really isn't what's important now. It's not a priority anymore. So what he did was, he realized he didn't have a lot of time. He wanted to cultivate good deeds. So he invited the Buddha and the monastic community to do good deeds with. And as he listened to the Dharma that the Buddha taught, he actually happened to reach Stream Enterer. And when he passed away within the 7 days, he went to Fortunate Realm. So the point of this is that it's really important for us to cultivate our time while we're here, not to waste it, to realize that our true duty is actually to still our mind. That is what we're here to do, and everything else is secondary. And we need to try to cultivate ourselves. We need to try to find stillness within ourselves by meditating often, consistently, so that it's something that we're used to, that it's something that we are very comfortable to reach, is the stillness that's within, and that is why we're here. And this is the Venerable's Dhamma talk today.
Yes, so from now on, everyone will receive blessing from monks together. May you all can share and delegate our merit, the positive energy to your loved one, living or pass on, and receive blessing from monks while monks are chanting.